Hi cuties, if no one has told you already today, I want you to know that you are sexy. For those of you that are new, welcome, I am Jem, and in today's pick a card reading, we are going to be discussing what is the sexiest thing about you. This is an 18 plus reading, so if you're not over 18, please leave. Also know that there's different ways you can help out my channel. One is by following my Instagram, and the next is checking out my DEPOP. I sell personal readings there. I have a bunch of listings of all the oracles and tarot cards you see in my videos. You can purchase, it'll be 20 minutes long for your eyes only, and you could also let me know different things you want to see. For example, charms, messages, you just gotta let me know. So, I want to let you guys know also there's different ways you could view pick a card readings. You can select one pile that catches your eye, or you can watch the whole video and just take what resonates. When I say take what resonates, this is a disclaimer, this is a generalized reading, this is for entertainment purposes only. This doesn't decide your destiny. You have your own free will to choose and make decisions. So let's now hop into each pile. So I will put up the images for each one because I know some people have asked. So we have pile 1 here. I'm going to show you the clip, the hair clip for it, and then I'll show you the image that is listed or shown on the thumbnail. So we have this hair clip here. It's got like this marbly texture. It's got like white and this rose pink. It's a really pretty clip. It's a pink rose. It reminds me of like rose quartz. So this could be like giving off love or love for yourself. That could be something. Next we have for pile 2 is this beautiful butterfly clip. It's this gold butterfly clip here. It's a little bit rough, so that could be something like it's kind of like a rough clip, like it kind of hurts, but it's really pretty. So beauty's pain, I guess. But yeah, it's like this beautiful butterfly. If butterflies resonate with you, you may want to pick pile 2. Also, your image for pile 2. And then lastly we have this silver clip. It has a bunch of like little rhinestones. Here, let me focus on it. I don't know why it won't focus. Okay, we got it. So it's this like silver clip here. Oh my god, whatever. But it's got like these like rhinestones here, and it's supposed to reflect, so it looks like a little wave. But yeah, so this is the clip, silver clip. It's also a little bit rough, similar to this one, and it's been staying intact. It works. It's good. So if you like that pile, like this clip, you may want to pick pile 3. Also, the image for pile 3. Okay, now let's hop into pile 1. Let's get started. Hello, my beautiful pile 1s. If you chose this rose quartz looking clip, this will be, and this image, this will be your reading on what is the sexiest thing about you. So we are going to pull some tarot as well as some oracles just to help us understand what is the sexiest thing about you. Like, what do people find really sexy about you? So we're going to shuffle the tarot first. Get some of the tarot out. I should just throw out that card. I don't know why I hold on to it. What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? Ugh, I hate when that happens. Okay, so let's move back a bit. What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? We're gonna pull 5 tarot and 5 oracle. What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? Please give us some things. So we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Let's pull some more. We have the Magician in reverse. A lot of cards came in reverse. Okay. What else? 1, 2, 3. We have the Knight, King of Swords, in reverse. There's a lot of reversals. We have 6 of Cups. And lastly, we have 1, 2, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to spread those out for you. I'm going to take some oracles. So what is the sexiest thing about pile 1? 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 Okay, what is the sexiest thing about pile 1? Please give us some cards to help us understand. 2, 3. We have Dreams in reverse. Okay. What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? 1, 2, 3. What is the sexiest thing about pile 1? 1, 2. These are all in reverse, guys. 2, 3. I bet you this one's not going to be in reverse. How did I fucking know? They like to just play games. They're like, oh, you're going to say that? Okay, well, let me give you a non-reversal card. They were all in reverse. That's like the first time that has ever happened. 1, 2, 3. Let's give the last card. Or actually, let's pull 5 of these. I like Nostalgia. Let's give us one more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Fulfillment. All right. So I think I'm going to reorganize and then come back to you. Pile 1. Okay, pile 1. So some of the things, I think the main thing that makes you very sexy is it's kind of difficult just because there's a lot in reverse. So it's like, is this the opposite or does this mean deep down? So the only one that's upright is the Conquest. So you could be someone who is a conqueror. Like you literally go out of your way to conquer whatever it is that you want in life. You could be very dedicated and passionate to what it is that you want. So, okay. We could like start off somewhere. So we're going to start off over here, some of the messages. We have 8 of Pentacles. You could be someone, you could be either or of this depiction. You could be the one that is indifferent, or you could be the one that cares a lot to help someone's indifferent. And that's why I'm saying like this could be an overall message, like the sexiest thing about you is that you're a very caring person, because there's a couple messages that make me feel like you could be very caring and really like to care for, and you're like very compassionate, very nurturing type of person. Or it could be the complete opposite of that, where you are someone who is indifferent and like you kind of like don't get too attached to anything, and it's like you are here to conquer. Like I'm like more like divine feminine, but it's like your mentality is like masculine. Like you're very pretty, you're very gorgeous, but you don't like, it's like people may worship you type of mentality. Um so if that resonates, then take it. Sorry, I had to pause because my nose was bleeding. So, yeah. All right, and then so with the dreams here, this says like this basically talks about how dreams, like right before you enter a dream, there's the state of conscious and unconsciousness where you can, like, where sometimes the unconscious rises to the surface, where you start to, like, you could like hear or understand um something that's like deep within you. So maybe in the past, because usually I read like this represents the past, this represents the future, this could be partially present. um Something from the past is you could have been someone, something very sexy about you in the past is you could have been someone that um you cared so much and you put so much effort into, like, to someone who may have been indifferent. Like, that could have been either a relationship, maybe like mistreated in a relationship where the person didn't really care too much, and like you gave everything and like you cared so much and you always tried to help. um or this could just be a message, you were someone who was very indifferent of like who you wanted, and you didn't really care about relationships. You kind of like, it's kind of like you could be someone who doesn't get too attached, and you can go through like multiple relationships to find the right one. Like you don't get attached to someone. You're kind of like indifferent. Like you don't expect the bare minimum. You expect like very very like something way better than that. Like you expect to be treated like a princess, which we love that mentality. That's the fucking shit I want. Um so that could be like either or from the past, like one of those things. And you could have been someone who maybe became in tuned with your dreams in the past. Like maybe a lot of the time your dreams, like maybe you were very intuitive and your dreams a lot of the time would give you messages, like messages that you needed to hear or messages that were needed. Like maybe you had a lot of dreams about something, or you constantly like dreamt about a certain situation, or like maybe when you were like you were questioning something, you're like, oh, I don't know what to do, and like you would have a dream and then the next morning it was like you had an answer. You could also possibly like turtles, because we have a little turtle here. I thought this was a piece of cake, but turns out it's a turtle surrounded by three candles. I don't know why. Supposedly that's like a um magic spell that's supposed to help you like have better intuitive dreams, but I don't know. And another message could be you could be someone who, what was this? You could have helped someone. This is also like, this could be a message with this card, is that there could be people in your life who maybe lose motivation, lose like they're kind of just like indifferent, like they could be like emotionless and lack of emotion because maybe of like some pain or hurt, and you're able to bring out passion and excitement within them. Like you could motivate other people, or you can like help people overcome their indifference. Like they start to become more passionate or more motivated. Like you help motivate people. Um with the magician and the empathy card, so you could be with this card is I'm getting someone who's very attractive. So you could definitely be very attractive. The empathy card literally talks about how this girl in the image eats like a strawberry, and it's like her man in the back literally like is like turned on by that. Like literally like the simplest thing, like just anything you do turns this man on. That could be literally in a relationship you may be in right now. Um or that could just be like this is many different people that are interested like watching you from afar. With the empathy card, this is also talking about how empathy is what is needed in order to create like a connection between two people. And that's why I also said like you could be someone who's very empathetic and you care a lot about people. And this could be maybe deep down, like maybe you're the type of person, maybe you're both. Like maybe you're the type of person that fucking has a hard shell, hard exterior, like you literally show no emotion and you could be very indifferent, but then once they get to meet you, once they start to respect you, treat you right, and you have like healthier relationships with certain people, those are the people that you show this vulnerability, sweetness side to you. um It also said, hold on, let me read it real quick. The empathy card is 27. This is Mercury. And it says something about her lips. It says, the girl intent on tasting a strawberry, suggesting to all men all the pleasure and malice of the fruit between her lips, the erotic heat of the pepper hanging on the wall. So I guess there's some sort of pepper hanging on the wall somewhere in this image. But basically, like, I don't know why this just came out, but like people could see you as someone who's like very fertile. Which is weird, but like a weird thing. But like you could be someone who you maybe just give off like pheromones too. Like people just immediately like you do nothing and it's like they're already like turned on and like um she's literally eating a fruit and this man is turned on. Like, and then it says empathy is the energetic current that brings two people together even at a distance. So there could be someone that is I'm getting there could be someone specific here, or this I asked specifically about you. So it may not be that, but I want to mention it just because it's here. We have a King of Swords. There could be a Swords, an air sign. Possibly because it's in reverse, possibly not mentally the best that they can be right now. Like they might be in like a shadow aspect currently, like they're not in their highest good right now. They have like possibly a lot to work on like with healing, but they could be someone who is interested in you and possibly watch you from afar. Because we have conquest underneath that. They could be possibly a love option you could pursue if you're interested in. Like it says conquest. Like if you are interested in conquering this person, it could also be the other way around. Like this person could be interested in conquering you. And then we also have this, like this person could be very turned on with like anything you do. And watching you from afar. So yeah. You could also possibly have a air sign placement that could be very significant. Like maybe your sun is an air sign placement. You could also possibly be an Aries, because we do have Aries here, and we also have Cancer. Specifically, we have though air, and I think these are planets. So yeah. I think you could definitely have very high standards for yourself, and you start I think you're starting to find love for yourself, and you have a lot of respect for yourself, and you like I really don't you don't take shit from nobody. Like maybe you took a lot of shit in the past and it's made you grown into this like very mature, confident, self-loving person. And you don't really give a fuck. Like I really don't feel like you care about what other people think. Like with this gives me vibes of like on to the next, on to the next. You don't treat me right, on to the next. Like you don't fucking care. Um because you don't allow yourself to get attached to people who aren't giving you that same energy. They don't reciprocate, like they don't like treat you like the princess that you desire, and that's fine. Get them the fuck out of here. They don't deserve it. Get them out. Royalty. She is royalty. Whoever this is, royalty. So then we have nostalgia. I think someone specifically, if this is someone or this could be you, you could also be possibly someone who's has physical love language. So you could like to touch, like your love language is physical touch. Like you maybe touch people's backs, touch people's hairs, you braid people's hair. Like maybe you tend to you like to touch people, let them know that you're here to support them, maybe give hugs. That could be your physical love language, and maybe that's something that people really find sexy. Like maybe they like to be touched by you, like on the shoulder, or like maybe literally on the knee too, like she's touching the knee. Um yeah, and then we have nostalgia. You could be someone who reminisces in the past a lot. Like you could be someone who brings up a lot of memories and have a lot of nostalgia. Like you could have long lasting friends or have people in your life who have been there for a while now, and they see you as someone who's very um reminisce of the past. Like maybe specifically whoever this person is who could be interested could be someone who's from the past who maybe has a lot of nostalgia with you, and that could be something that they find very sexy about you, is all the maybe the past memories you guys had, a lot of past fun. Something specific too, we have like this little wine glass here. This could be someone, and she's kind of like pouring out something. This could be someone that maybe you drink like wine with. Like maybe you're like friends, or I don't know. Another thing too, with the 6 of Cups, this could have been something like maybe the past ex from whoever this was may have like came back into your life, or tried to come back into your life, and maybe you developed a little bit of feelings for a sec. Like you were like thinking like maybe like the past crept back onto you, and you're like reminiscing in the past and maybe the love you had with that person. That could be the same person, honestly, but they look a bit different, so that's why I'm saying I'm not sure. But this person could have been like you were like looking back at the past and finding feelings a little bit more for someone, possibly an ex. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be someone from the past, and maybe reminiscing and like just like your feelings being brought back to the surface. Like you started to have feelings for them again. But I think, let me see, let me read. It says 9, or I keep saying 9. 9 could be a significant number, but this is 6. So 6 is memory. Definitely someone who has a lot of great memories. Like definitely people see you as someone who always talks about great fun memories together, or someone who makes great memories. Like they see you as someone who's very passionate and loves to make memories. A portrait of a portrait reminds us of those who were only distant memories. It may revive desire for an ex and destroy blocks of the past. You could also be someone who's very reflective. Currently, this could be like present and like more in the future. You could be someone who reflects a lot about the past and reflects on like what from the past may block you and stop you from healing from possibly past hurt. I think also reliving in that space, you may also experience more love for the people who you've had these memories with. Um, and maybe possibly find forgiveness for what they've done, but also know like whether or not you are willing to let that person back into your life. So, reflection on like, understand that there's a difference between if it's someone from the past who like really treated you like shit and did not give a single fuck about you and like, was toxic, but also you have to think, was like, maybe you reflect and be like, oh, well, I wasn't the best either. In that relationship, I didn't set healthy boundaries, or I wasn't the best also. And if you notice that maybe this person from the past is also maturing and growing, it depends on you. Like, do you feel like you could have this person still in your life, or do you feel like this person needs to go and you can forgive, forget, and you have love for this person, but to cut them out? It really is up to you. I think there could be some more maturing though, where you see like that you both maybe did wrong in the past, and so you find forgiveness, and maybe that like may bring this person a little bit back into your life. But like I said, it's up to you. And then we have fulfillment and the hangman. I think you're waiting a lot. You're waiting on healing. I really do feel like you're focusing on healing yourself and finding fulfillment. I think you're a very passionate person. You are very dedicated with whatever it is that you like pursue. You are such a fucking passionate, dedicated person. It's honestly insane. You could be, you just like chase everything. You're here to conquer everything. Like whether it's relationships, whether it's job, careers, passions, hobbies, you're here to fucking conquer it. You're here to be the best at it. And it's like even healing too. Like you're here to conquer healing and being the best version of yourself, and be the best you can. And that's inspirational. The Hanged Man is sacrifice. You could be someone who, we have fulfillment. Let's see, fulfillment. Again, 35. That was the last card. This is like the end. This kind of reminds me of like the end, like the number 10. The end of a cycle and possibly a new beginning to a new cycle, like a new beginning. 4 candles lit up in a rune. And we also have, it's like 3 candles to 4 candles. And it's like 3 to 1 to 4. So it's like, this could, with the 1 candle, this makes me think of new beginnings. So definitely I feel like there's a new beginning. If you're interested in this person, you can conquer them. I feel like maybe this person from the past maybe has changed, developed, and has grown. And maybe that's where the new beginning, like a new beginning with this person, if it's the same person. It could also just be a completely new person, like someone completely different, and that's why I'm saying like on to the next. We have 3. This usually represents like growth, a lot of growth. Usually it's like a little bit, the table with the 3 legs is a little bit unstable, but it's like you grow the most because of it. Like you're in an uncomfortable situation, you're always growing. And like this had to happen, this uncomfortable like challenge had to happen in order to grow. And then we have the stability here. It's like the 4 candles. Fulfillment, your ultimate fulfillment is being stable and structured and comfortable with yourself, with who you are, with your authentic self, like your naked, literally your authentic self. And I think that will help you find fulfillment in relationships. Because we literally have like these 2 people here. It's like, and what's even more specific, if this message doesn't resonate, there could be someone here you may need to you may need to sacrifice this connection with them, because we have sacrifice, the hangman, and fulfillment. I think it's either like you have to sacrifice. There could be someone in your life right now. This could be the King of Wands. I meant King of Swords. It could be a King of Wands, maybe a fire sign. But I'm getting King of Swords. This person, because it's in reverse, they may not be in the best mentality. But who knows? Like, I think they're trying to grow and become a better person, because that's the mentality I'm getting. But there's not really much cards there, so. But I think there could be. This is kind of saying, like, you may need to sacrifice someone in order to gain the fulfillment and what it is you want in the future. So there could be someone in your life that maybe isn't exactly what you want, but you may have like feelings for them. That might be a message saying this person you need to sacrifice and let go of. And in order to find fulfillment in your relationships, future relationships, or possible connection you may be in now. So maybe like letting go of an ex, or letting go of maybe this person from the past. Yeah. Okay, so some sexy things about you. I know I talked about the story a lot rather than I know it's whatever. So but the main thing I feel like people find sexy about you is you're growing, maturing, and it's just like so sexy. Like you're literally like so fucking mature. You don't take shit from nobody. You have like an authority about you, but you're also so sweet, nurturing, and compassionate. It's like you have all the good elements. You have like, you're such a balanced person. You have the authority and the restrictions and the self-respect, but you also have this nurturing, loving energy. And then it's like you are also someone who appreciates, respects the past, but you also know when to move on and let go of the past, as well as continue to make new memories. I think you could also be very balanced with, it's like teetering on both edges, like the challenges, the stuff you face, the blockages that make you grow as a person, but also the stability, structure, and comfort you need to, once you're out of this difficult space. It's really like refreshing. This reading is very refreshing. Okay. Some things about you specifically that could be very sexy is people might like when you put your hair up. Like when your hair is up, tied up, like maybe people really like your hair, the way your hair looks when it's up, when it's down. I think more specifically I'm getting up. But then like I like when they like when you are, at home feeling comfortable and your hair is let down. There's a lot of candles here, so I'm getting like you definitely could have a lot of fiery passion. Like you could have literally a fire sign within you that is very passionate about everything, maybe very passionate about love. You could be a hopeless romantic. And you want someone that you could be romantic with for the rest of your life. And you're looking like you're waiting for the right one. You aren't like taking any people who are gonna just, or not gonna last. When people don't last, that you don't wait around. Like you're like, okay, this is not gonna work out for me and not what I want. So I'm not gonna stick around and I'm gonna wait for my person. You could possibly also be a gift giver, someone who gives a lot of gifts. That could be your love language. Or there could be someone from the past who was a gift giver and wanted to give you a lot, like, of gifts. Okay, let's pull some other messages. We've been on this for too long. Let's pull some love messages. What are some things, some sexual messages some things about you that people may find really sexy. I think the sexiest thing about you is that you're very mature and you're healing. You're also very nurturing, very compassionate. People love how caring you are. There could be someone from the past who maybe has chest hair. That could be something significant to help you understand. You also may have really pretty lashes, like long lashes, that people may find really attractive. Like she has really pretty long lashes. 1, 2. I want to start doing that actually. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do on how to get long lashes, I don't want to get like we also have juicy lips here. You could have really nice lips. Like people love. I mean, this is with this. I'm gonna put this here. It literally talks about her lips like touching this strawberry, and he's like fucking obsessed and just immediately turned on by that. So you could have really juicy, nice, soft lips. The long lashes, literally, if you guys know any ideas or how to get really pretty long lashes, I have like blonde hair, so my lashes are kind of like, I know you could get like the tinting and stuff, but I don't want to get where they put fake ones on your eyes and like they glue it, because I feel like I like kind of rip out my lashes or like when something's bothering me. So I don't want to like have it glued to my real lashes. I would prefer if it would just like lay above them or something. Yeah, so if you have any like ideas, because I really want like pretty long lashes. We have hookup culture. Okay, so, and then the magician. Let me see what the magician says again. Courtship, desire in the driven behind a new story, willingness and passion guaranteed success. I think this could either be like a message saying you go through many different relationships looking for the right one because you're driven for success, like you're driven to find the right person. You could also be someone who maybe gets a little bit bored of relationships, so you are driven by a constantly new story and with the willingness and passion that comes with that. But I think this could be maybe something you thought of in the past, like something you may have wanted in the past, and maybe now it's like, now you're looking for, maybe you had a lot of hookup culture in the past, and maybe you're now like seeing you're just dating for marriage. Like you're only going to date someone who you're looking to marry, and you could just be like the only people you really like. Maybe you'll like hook up with people that you're like, but I'm not going to date. I think it's more of like that could have been you in the past, like you I really think that's like you in the past, like you were driven for a new story constantly, like a new beginning with someone. And you could, like I said, you go through a lot of relationships. It could be that you just go through a lot of relationships looking for the right one, and you don't get attached to them. So it's kind of like I don't know, hookup culture is like actually having like hooking up with them. So maybe you just like hook up with people for your own desire. Or this could be like maybe in the past you desired a hookup culture because maybe you saw it as like new passion, um or like a new story, something new. But then I don't know, maybe you realize that you're ultimately now looking for the right one here. The ultimate 10, like the 10 of 10, 10 out of 10. 1, 2, 3. What else do people find very sexy about you? Playing hard to get. People may like how hard to get you play. Like, you may literally just fucking ignore people. Like, you act like they don't even fucking exist, and literally anything you do just makes everyone excited. Like, you may say hello to them, and it's like, they're just like, oh my god, she gave me attention. Like, there's fans. People are your fan. I just saw 58. 58 could be significant. Also, this could be like, there could be someone from your past who maybe played hard to get. This could also just be you may play hard to get, like you don't really give people attention, and you only start to give people attention that you start to be interested in. And people may like this, like, very fun, playful, like, she wants me. I know she wants me deep down, but she also, like, I don't know, like, they like that you don't care too much if this relationship works out. Like, you're kind of like, I don't need it. You know, like, you're so structured. You're so, like, comfortable by yourself that it's like, ow, I just fucking hurt myself. You're so comfortable by yourself, it's like you don't fucking need anyone. So even if the relationship doesn't work out, you're like, whatever. Okay, on to the next, you know? God, my nose won't stop bleeding. What the fuck is happening? 1, 2, 3. I had so much more I wanted to do. You could also have really big boobs, like nice breasts that people might like the shape of your boobs. They could be really nice, but specifically like big. Or so this could be in reverse. So this could be like you maybe have like smaller. I would say like you have good size boobs, to be honest, because all the images too just look like. But yeah, I guess take it out of the resonance. I'm gonna say big boobs. 1, 2, 3. We have doggy. People could really like possibly doing doggy with you, like just seeing like the back end of you. I don't think there was any specific one talking about your butt, but I think people definitely maybe like the way that that looks and maybe go crazy over that. Or just like entering or doing that position with you, people may like. Or maybe specifically whoever this past person. But they're in the past, so they're in the past for a reason. We got sexy back. You could have a very sexy back. People might love your back. And maybe that's why they like doggy so much, is because they could see your beautiful back and like grab your hair or like just see the back end of you. 1, 2, 3. You give me butterflies. You could give someone butterflies. Like, you literally like, you say something and you give this person butterflies. This could be possibly the new, a possibly new relationship of someone who will bring you fulfillment, who you may be someone, like something that you're looking for and checks all your boxes, and it's like you give them butterflies in their stomach. Three. Sexy neck. Yeah, so you could have also a really sexy neck, like very small, petite, or if you're a man, or anything else, like you just have like a sexy neck. You could also have like, if it is, you know, if you are a man, you may have like a sexy, thicker neck. Okay. Yeah, so those are the messages. I think we should pull some appearance cards. What about your appearance is sexy? What about your appearance? You may have like a deviated septum. Just because I have this image and this is supposed to represent deviated septum, and my nose kept bleeding, so connection possibly. I also saw 3333, so 1, 2. I saw red hair. You could possibly have red hair. I saw this one first. Or maybe the person with chest hair could possibly have like reddish hair. 1, 2. If you're a man, also, you could have chest hair. I need to start catering more to, okay, 3. Like I said, you have really pretty lashes. Pretty lashes. How you do that? Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have here thin lips. You could have possibly thinner lips, or I think it's in reverse, so this could just be like you have like nice lips, like maybe they're like small, but they're like plump. I'm not gonna take those. We have nose piercing and cheekbones. So someone could possibly have you could have really nice cheekbones. You may have a nose piercing, or someone could possibly have a nose piercing. We also have a scar here. Someone could possibly have a scar on their face, or you may have like a scar on your face. One, 2. Okay, this could be how someone looks. Maybe this is supposed to represent someone who has a beard. So you could possibly have a beard, or this could be whoever, like I said, maybe nostalgic about the past, or you have memories with, or possibly the ex that it says in the card. 2, 3. Again, juicy lips, really nice lips. I think they're obsessed with your lips. 1, 2. You could be like yellowish skin tone, or like I think that's supposed to be yellowish, yeah. 2, like an olive, like more of like a greenish olive, or just warm yellow skin tone. We have close set eyes. You could possibly have close set eyes. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, Pile 1. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you in one of our next ones. Bye! Hello, my beautiful Pile 2s. If you chose this butterfly clip or this image, this will be your reading on what about you is so sexy, and what is the sexiest thing about you. So we're gonna shuffle your tarot. And we're gonna pull like 5 cards. I'm gonna try not to talk too much about the tarot and oracle, just because I feel like usually each card has so many messages that I tend to try to say all of them, because I want like people to know all the messages that are coming out. But it tends to take a while, so I'm gonna try to just be more short about it. Okay, what is so sexy about Pile 2? What is so sexy about Pile 2? 1, 2, 3. I saw a card flip over. Where are you? We have 3 of Swords. You could be a heartbreaker. That's what I'm getting. You could definitely be someone who's a heartbreaker. Like, people could easily fall in love with you, and it's like, when you're not ready, you're like, eh. So you could be a heartbreaker. We have also the Sun card came out. Let's see what else. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. 1, 2, 3. High Priestess in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well these two wanted to come out, so I'm going to take both. We have Queen of Pentacles and we have 10 of Wands. Okay, now the oracles. Let's get on to the oracles. I'm gonna shuffle these bad boys. What is so sexy about pile 2? What is the sexiest thing about pile 2? One, 2, 3. Oh, okay, we have nostalgia, the past, reminiscing about the past. 1, 2, 3. We keep getting the same fucking cards. What the fuck? I'm gonna shuffle again. One, 2, 3. Discovery, Leo. 1, 2, 3. Trust, Libra. 1, 2, 3. And then lastly, we have fulfillment. This, like I said, 10-10. This reminds me of like ultimate goal finish. People could see you as like possibly wifey, husband material, like the ultimate goal. That's what that came out. I'm gonna take a quick look at each one and get back to you. Okay, my beautiful pile 2s. So, Jesus, my throat. I feel like I need to be more specific. Like, whenever I pull these cards out, I need to be more specific because there's like just so many messages that sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming and too much. The sexiest thing about you is your goal of ultimately I feel it's like marriage. The ultimate, you're looking for your soulmate. Like, I feel like that's what makes you so sexy is you're looking for the right one. You're not like, you're looking for an equal, loving, balanced relationship. Like, you both are equals, see each other as equals, you trust each other. The ultimate fulfillment of the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal. I really think, like I said, I think people also see you as the ultimate goal. Like, they see you as wifey material. I think also you're waiting for the right one. And that could be coming with specifically your virginity. If it doesn't resonate, ignore it. Maybe also you like, what is the word called when you get like I forgot. But you could possibly have a virginity and maybe you recently lost it, or it could be that you're waiting for the perfect one in order to finally do it. Like, because we do have like penetration here, and it's like this here makes me think of like the first time you discover someone else's body, like the first time you're willing to allow someone to see you naked. Like the vulnerability of that once you find like the right one that you know there's no judgment, this person trusts you, this person loves you and sees no judgment. I think you could possibly have strong earth We have like an earth placement here. You could have a sun sign Cancer. Someone could be sun sign Cancer. But we have like Queen of Pentacles here. So like the Queen of Pentacles is literally like possibly a feminine earth sign. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I think you could be also very feminine, I'm getting, because we have like divine feminine here. Talking about the ultimate like divine feminine. What other things? I think you could have had a past heartbreak, like an empty relationship that maybe didn't work out. That may have caused pain, but I think you were able to like overcome it and learn from it. We have like what is this called again? Knight of Swords. Taming. I think you might like tame. This could be like you tame yourself, like you control yourself. I mean, it's upright, so maybe not, but it's like you could possibly control yourself to hold back on wanting to discover another body, but it's like cuz you wait to the right one. Like you're waiting for the right one. And possibly even marrying this person like before it. I think also you may be like, if it doesn't resonate, ignore it. You could be possibly really freaky and have a lot of kinks, and it might be, this could be something you really want, but you're like waiting for it, and you're waiting, you're willing to wait. Queen of Pentacles is Queen of Pentacles, coolness. I'm definitely getting like a very balanced relationship. Like you could possibly find a very balanced relationship in the future of someone who is your equal, like literally your soulmate, I'm getting. Because we do have like, you could be someone who's very calm, cool, collected, but it could also be like in reverse. So maybe you're the opposite. Maybe you're like kind of not like, you're maybe very feisty, like argumentative, but I'm gonna say from what I think it's coolness. Like I think you are like very cool, calm, collected. You could also end up finding a partner who's very generous. You both could be very sentimental and very, you could be also possibly materialistic. For example, like gift givers, like maybe you both give each other gifts and like material things, but more of like in a love language, like gift giving. Also, you guys could be very sincere. You find a lot of safety and sincerity and sanity in this couple. Like I really do think soon too, because it's like near the present, like soon I feel like you'll find this person that's like what it is that you want, this ultimate equal, this person that you could feel comfortable, you know, having sex with fully. Okay, and then we have dreams here and the sun fusion. I think there could have definitely been like a past heartbreak, whether it was like you were in a relationship. I have a feeling you might have been in a relationship just because it says empty relationship. You could have possibly a lot of nostalgia and past with this person, but I feel like it has ended. And it's like you're now waiting for the right one, and that person's going to come soon. I think also you could possibly have dreams about this past person because of all like the the nostalgia, and you may have dreams of fusion, like with this person, like being with this person or like being connected to this person. um I think that could definitely be something that maybe you need to heal from and let go of in order to in order for you to continue to this ultimate 10 out of 10, like ultimate goal, the end of a cycle here with this person. I think this person will be very, the way this person, I know we're supposed to be talking about what's sexy about you, but I just want to fill you in on the type of person this is. This person's very safe. They're not aggressive, they're not argumentative, they're very calm, they're very loving, they're very caring. They do not judge you. They are here to, they love you and your flaws. This person is authentic love. This person is supportive, structured, stable. They could possibly be an earth sign. Maybe they are the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is them. They could be very cool, calm, collected. And you can trust them. This is someone you can trust. That's the type of person they are. This is the person that's coming to you. So they could also possibly, you could be a Libra or they could be a Libra, but I think Libra may just be the sign saying like that there's going to be a balance between this relationship. I think it's definitely going to be very romantic, like, but also it's not like that fake romantic love bombing shit. It's like authentic love. Like, it's like you guys love each other, but you're also in like this reality of like, we're not both perfect and we're gonna have some arguments, but we're gonna work them out and love each other. And there's still gonna be like this, the cupcake phase will last a long time. Like, you guys probably won't fight for a while. Like, this person is like very, there's barely gonna be any fights. And when you do fight, it's like you guys talk it out and trust each other and move forward. It's very, very, I love this. Okay, now back to the main topic, the sexy things about you. I think once you start to be with this person, I think this person, okay, so something specific, like I said, the sexiest thing about you is that you're willing to wait for marriage, possibly. You could also be very like sexual, or you could just be very freaky. And if it doesn't resonate, this could just mean, this card could just be like, you maybe control yourself, tame yourself. That's what people find sexy. You could also be possibly submissive. Like, maybe, okay, the reason why I say that is because this person from the past has like long hair, and this kind of reminds me of this person. So maybe you are like a little bit more submissive. Like the divine feminine, like, well, not like you could be very divine feminine, like you're very feminine. Very like yeah. You could be very nurturing, very comforting, very loving. And I feel like, what else? What else do I see here? You could be also someone who maybe tames you could tame, this could be like you tame the aspect of this person. Like, you control maybe your emotions or feelings for this person, and like you let it go. Like, you are able to like tame this person. Maybe the feeling, like, this is like a metaphor, like literally this person, like you're able to tame them and like control those emotions and maybe let them go. Like, this person could also be someone from the past who maybe was very passionate, because we have like a lot of fire, a lot of candles here, and that usually makes me think of someone like, it's like the candles, there was so much fire, so much passion that it quickly faded out. like it quickly faded and maybe became like a really toxic relationship, but you could be still like dreaming about it because it was like nostalgia and a lot of like unresolved feelings that maybe needed to be tamed or needs to be tamed and controlled and possibly healed from. And then it's like this person, this future person, this one who authentically loves you and is going to love you and possibly even marry you, like this marriage. Um, this person may not have a lot of fiery energy, like they may not be so extremely passionate, so like crazy like this is, but it's like this will last. This person, they still have the passion and the love, but it's like it's healthy. It's not love bombing. It's not, it's real. This is real. This was fake. This was all, you know, like this was toxic. This was like not real. And this is what's real. Okay. So what else is sexy about you? I think you may like wear jewelry in your hair. Like maybe like clips or just like crowns. Like maybe you literally like wear jewelry in your hair. Or maybe you wear a lot of jewelry. Like decorate yourself. And it could be like also like cultural jewelry. I just thought of like what is it? Is it Muslim? It could be like maybe you're Muslim. Um and you like, you know, when on their wedding day they wear this like beautiful jewelry. Um that could be something significant. Maybe that's also another thing, like maybe for this could be someone who's maybe holding themselves for marriage. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me shuffle. I also wanted to say that this is like this love here, this future love is like equal, like this person wants to please you as much as you want to please them. Like it's like they want to make you happy in this relationship. They want you to be happy in this relationship. They want you, they listen to you, they hear you, they understand you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You could have a beautiful body, that I saw that card come out, and also you could have really wide hips. That maybe people like. You could also possibly have like I think maybe something specific about the wide hips is like you look like you're ready to have children. Like you may also have a lot of children in the future. This person could also get ready, like already wants that, like whoever this person is in the future, like wants to have children with you in the future. So we have sexy outfits. You could be someone who, I wanted to say like, you could be either someone who's very modest, and maybe doesn't really show off their body much, but it's like you also could possibly show off just a little, and it could be very sexy. We also have sexy outfits. Maybe you wear, you could have also worn a lot of sexy outfits in the past, or maybe you wear sexy outfits when you're, you know, comfortable at home. I'm not really getting like you go out like that, but there could be some people here that maybe do like wear sexy outfits out. Like this looks like a gown, like divine feminine. I think like there could be two different people watching this video, that maybe some are very like conservative or like just don't really show off much their body. They like want it to, you know, they want to show it off to one person, and the one that they love, like care for. And then it's like, or there could be someone out here that, you know, is saving themselves out for marriage, also just like the other group, but it's like they also may wear sexy outfits, show off their body a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. We have sit on my face. There could be someone who maybe from the past, or maybe this, there could be someone here that just wants you to sit on their face. Like maybe they really like the back end of you, or just like your butt. 2, 3. Oh, wants to watch you masturbate. Okay, so there could be someone that may want to watch you masturbate. That's just simple as that. Like, they could like think about it, maybe have dreams about it, like literally like dreams about that, thinking about it. Like, and maybe specifically like they want you to like dream about them. Yeah. This person, like another message too is maybe this person from the past is like was very sexual, um and like constantly was very sexual with you, and maybe you had to like, and maybe you like like you liked that about it, and like that was something that you enjoyed, but like you're also like, I'm taming this, and whatever this is, I'm taming it. I'm going to like control myself and control like those wants and like desires, and control that, and like um maybe release them in order to like possibly find the right one. Like maybe you started to, like maybe in the past like you were a very sexual person, and now maybe it was like you're still sexual of course, but it's like maybe you started to that not be like the main thing that you want in a relationship. It was more of like now you are trying to rediscover yourself and maybe find more appreciation for your body. If that doesn't resonate, this could be someone specific. This could just be overall you had like you had a like appreciated your body and didn't show off much, but there could be someone out there that maybe was very sexual in the past with possibly an ex, and now it's like they're kind of like a little bit more reserved, not showing too much anymore, and it only showing it to the one that matters. So take it how it resonates, I guess. You could also have a very pretty kitty. I also think that as well because we do have a little cat here, and I wanted to say that before, like pretty kitty. 1, 2, 3. Long nails. You could possibly have really long nails or pretty long nails that maybe people like scratching their back, or they like your nails. 3. Okay, yeah, definitely getting freaky vibes. Freaky deaky vibes. That could just be something that maybe you like, or maybe it's like someone else that, like this person in the past maybe like that, or maybe this person in the future likes that. 2, 3. Seductive eyes. You could have very pretty eyes. Your eyes could be very sexy. 1. Oh, we have I want to please you. I definitely think this future person is in love with making you happy. Like, I really do think this person always wants to please you, and specifically like in sex, like wants to please you, make you happy. Dildo came out. So this person could possibly literally give you a dildo. And maybe it's like, I just thought something specific, like maybe it's like custom made, like of theirs. Or this could be like they buy you one because, they always want you to be like happy and pleased. So like maybe when they're like out of town or like they're not here, they're like, oh, like use that thinking of me or whatever. That could be maybe where this energy is coming from. Like they want that could be this person possibly. 2. Oh, we had a card come out. Massaging your body. This person could like to massage your body, or maybe this person's very touchy lovey. They could be someone who touches, like massages you, massages your body. They could also like to feel your body on mine. Like they like to feel the warmth of your body on theirs. I think they could definitely be very physical touch. This person could be physical touch, love language, I'm getting. Okay, let's pull some appearance cards. One, two, three. Oh, okay, we have this. Like, this is like a tannish color, tan skin tone. You could possibly have tan skin tone. Or they could be maybe the person from the past, but I think you could also have like hazel eyes. That's very pretty. Someone like really likes your hazel eyes. You could also possibly have reddish hair. You could also possibly have like thinner eyebrows because we have like thin eyebrows here, and then this one's supposed to represent thin eyebrows. 2, 3. We could have someone that maybe has dreads, or you could have dreads. Or maybe just like braids. This person in the future could possibly have like blonde hair. Or you could have blonde hair. You could also possibly have more of like a yellowish skin tone, or like, yeah, I think that's supposed to be yellowish, or maybe like just a little bit pale. You could also possibly look like this, blonde short hair, or that could be someone in this connection that's coming out. We also have ear piercings, someone that maybe wears ear piercings. We also have ear piercings over here too, so definitely that could be something. 1. We also could have someone who's very pale. And we have smaller forehead, and we also have taller than you. So that this person could be taller than you. Okay, we could do some charms. I think we have enough time to do some charms for my beautiful pile twos. So those could be like appearances about you that are very sexy, but I think the overall message, like the sexiest thing about you, is your divine feminine. Like how loving, compassionate, nurturing you are. I think another thing too is that you're waiting for marriage, possibly, or you're looking for the right one. Like you're waiting for the right one to come to you, and people see you as wifey, husband material. Okay. And listen, also, there's nothing wrong with being like very sexual. Like this whole over here was very sexual, and like even over here, like I feel like this is just like a freaky like pile. Which is good. Like embrace your desires. Like I think one thing though is that I feel like this connection was only maybe about sex, and it wasn't really like the past. That's what the past one I'm saying. Like I think the past one was only about sex, and it's like you wanted more than that, and I think that's why this person, this next person, is like they're going to bring you this like sexual energy, and they're also going to bring you the love, like real love. It's not about just the physical. You maybe also became attached to this person because maybe you guys had sex very early on in the relationship. We have AO, could be their initials. We have SP, could also be their initials. We also have C. You could see them in your dreams. Or they could see you in their dreams. We have P's. This makes you think of peas in a pod. Maybe you thought that you two were peas in a pod, but maybe not. And then we have JX, that could be possibly initials or some name. We have J again here. We have a little hammer. oh, a hammer here. This makes me think of like hammer time. Like this person maybe like was rough when it came to doing the deed, and that could just be something specific about that person. We have Taurus here. Someone could be a Taurus. Maybe the future person could be a Taurus. We also have a little like wrench. I thought of like throwing a wrench into things, like maybe this person from the past might want to throw a wrench into possibly the future with this person, and don't let them. We have growth here, like growing plants. You could have gone through a lot of growth. We have a little candy cane, something about Christmas. We have a little Mickey Mouse like key. Maybe you go to Disney or like Mickey Mouse or something. Or maybe go to Disney soon during Christmas time. We have a little music thing. We have a little like lamp turn on. This makes me think of like turning on a lamp. So like turn on. Maybe you guys like when you have sex, you listen to music, or uh maybe them being so loving and equal with you turns you on. And then we have like a shooting star here. Like I think this opportunity with this person is like a shooting star. This is a very lucky like opportunity. Like they are a star. They are a shooting star. They could also possibly have an A name. They could possibly also have a P and N name. I also just thought of like penis. Sorry. I apologize for my immaturity, but that's just what, I don't know, it just came out. Yeah, so that is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. I'll see you in one of my next ones. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 3s. If you chose this last clip, a silver clip, this will be your reading on what about you is the sexiest. So, alright. I read all the cards. I shuffled the cards off camera. And I really feel like whoever pulled these, like your guides, pulled these cards out to tell you another message. But I'm going to try. It's kind of hard, like, to interpret it in what makes you sexy. I think what makes you sexy, there's someone specifically that is here, like, talking for someone who thinks you are sexy is here. Like, there's, like, someone, like, just, like, this one person. There could be multiple people that think you're sexy, but it's, like, specifically this one person. And he's, like, shown here in all these, pictures. Like, he's here in all these images with you. It's not like you're by yourself. And it's, like, in the past, okay, so this could be in the past. This could be someone that maybe you broke up with, or someone from the past that maybe it just didn't work out. Like, maybe it just wasn't the best of timing. I don't think it was due to anything, like, no, it's not like it wasn't disrespect or anything. It was like a good, healthy relationship. It just, like, maybe just didn't work out because of, like, there was a lot still to learn, or maybe issues that needed to be resolved within themselves in order to it could possibly be that, or you guys could still be together. And it's kind of like saying a lot of the time, like, how to fix this connection. It's like, I think the sexiest thing about you is how much they miss you. Whoever this person is. How much they miss you. And, like, the more they are away from you, the sexier and more attractive, the more attraction they have for you. And it's not like that they aren't attracted to you when they're with you. I think they are definitely attracted to you and when they're with you, but I think it's like they're able to regulate it because they get the chance to like see you and be with you, that it's like they get to regulate that like need of needing to be with you. But when they're away from you, it's like they can't control it and they want to control it and be like, she needs her space or she needs time for herself. But like when whoever this, I'm going to say he, but cuz I'm saying like whoever this person is, I'm representing like the male in all these images. This could be a woman, this could be male, this could be any sort of relationship, but like the person who represents the male figure in all these images, that's who I'm talking about. He's like, he's not forcing you to get into this relationship. He's not like, he's waiting. Or maybe not even waiting, but like he could be waiting because we have this in the back, like in the back here. But I think it's more like he's with the separation, he can't control the need and like how much the emotions and how much he like needs, like not like need, but like how much he wants you. That's what I'm trying to say. How much he wants you. He doesn't need you because that's not healthy. That's like codependency. But it's like he really wants you. Like really, really wants you. Wants to be with you. And maybe you guys are together, but maybe there's like a couple, like space or something. Like maybe you guys are just, maybe you're away. Maybe this is a long distance connection or something. Or there could just be some space because a lot of the cards talked about space. But so it's like they are missing you badly and being like physically connected to you as well. Like I think there are strings tied between the two of you, that it's like the universe, your union was destined to happen. Like this could be, honestly, like I don't really like to say soulmate a lot, but this feels like a soulmate connection. They talk about the yin and the yang, like the matching, the fitting and matching of these two people. It's like one person is one way and the other person is another, but they still have similarities and differences that help each other fit, like the yin and the yang. They literally represent it with like cats. Like one cat is white and the other cat is black, and they like fit into each other. They literally have another image of a black cat. You could be considered the black cat. We also have, so this image talks about caressing, and it's like caressing each other when there's a discussion. So in the past, maybe you guys had a discussion about maybe someone's choices, or maybe there was some sort of like separation. And there could have been maybe someone else that was maybe influencing this connection that maybe caused it to separate. It doesn't have to be, just because it may not even be the case because there's like no third party pictures, so maybe just ignore that, what I said, but it could have been like this image where it's like the guy in the back, it's like a new love is coming to you. And this could have been this person, this new love with this person. Like this person could be very understanding and listens to you, and maybe like when you guys have disagreements or talks, you guys like listen to each other, sit on each other's lap and like caress each other. You know that you still love each other, you touch each other, showing that you still love each other, even though you may have some things you want to talk about or concerns you may have. I think the heart has definitely grown fonder, and there is a lot more passion in this connection right now because of possibly the separation. This could be to also talking about some advice of what you should do. Like maybe you need to sit down with this person and have an open conversation. And this could have been like, because we have choices in the Gemini. Um, this could be like someone could have, I think mainly you, like the female here, the representative of the female. Um, you could have maybe had a choice, like, or choices of different people, and maybe you chose, um, like you made sure to choose, like you left and didn't acknowledge. With this card, is like she's not really like acknowledging the people that don't fit what she needs. Like she literally is waiting for the right one, and it was like this new opportunity came to her without her even really expecting it. And it's like it was what she needed. And it is this person here, this man who is so loving, um and kind and compassionate. I think she may have rejected a lot of people in the past, or is maybe rejecting this one person in the past who will guide her towards this person. Like this could have been a situation where maybe she talked to, like, you talked to this person and you were like, "Hey, like I have maybe some things to work out," and there was some sort of separation that maybe she needed to work out. And then it's like once she's ready, then she comes back to this connection. Um and maybe there was some choices that she had to make in order to choose this person. There's a lot of like, I keep thinking nine, even though these are supposed to be sixes. I keep seeing nines, a lot of nines. Nine could be significant. Nine is like literally the number that is almost to the 10. It's like you're almost to the finish line. Whatever the situation is like whatever complication maybe she may be having or he may be having is like it's almost to the finish line. Um I know I'm supposed to be getting to the point, but I feel like this really needs to be said. Um, if it doesn't resonate, pick another pile, but I really want to tell you what these cards are trying to say rather than talking about what they find sexy. I will do also that in a bit, but I really want to express what this is saying because it's really beautiful. So with the Three of Cups, let me read. This person is very like passionate. We have passion, a lot of passion and power. And it's like um there could have been some sort of heartbreak. It says the egg is a promise of life. It indicates improves in success and love and relief from heartbreak. So this could have been someone from the past that maybe you recently had to let go of, or you in the past let go of, and this person maybe came into your life when you were least expecting it. Like maybe you were expecting to just be on your own for a while and it was kind of like they came out of nowhere. And maybe you weren't fully over this past connection, but and you're like maybe that was something that needed to be healed from and for you to finally move on. And it's saying like you could be now in the process of finally moving on and really letting this person, whoever from the past, go. And maybe that's why you needed, or whoever this is needed, the space and had a discussion with this person. Is like they want you and they want to be with you, but they need the space to possibly let go of an ex in order to be ready to love this person fully. And I think that's currently what you could be doing right now, presently. And maybe it's like you're almost there, you're almost at the 9. There may be just a couple more things that you have to do in order to fully let this person go. But I think um this new person, this new love, like they're very passionate, or they may have been more passionate recently because of the separation. Like maybe you guys still like spend time together and it's always like very passionate, like insane amount of chemistry, and it's because this person misses you. Like they want to be a part of like you helping you move on, but they know that what's best is probably to have this space. But it's like this space is helping this connection grow fonder. It's like this space is working this connection out, and it's really helping this connection a lot. It's bringing a lot of power and passion to this connection. I think with the power card in reverse too, it it just reminds me of like balance, because it talks about the yin and the yang. But 36 is like, this is the 10, the 10th card. Like to me this represents the 10th card because this is the very last card of this deck. I know I said that for the last, like, another card, but this really makes me think of the final ending. Like this is like the the end. Like this makes me think of 10, like 10 of cups, like the family, where it's like finally you've reached the end of with your family, your marriage. Like this person could be husband material, like literally like marriage. Um but it's like it's not fully there yet because there's still some things that need to be worked on. But with this, it's like you guys have this eternal connection, the entwined lovers, like literally like soulmates, like you are meant to be with this person. Um I know that that's, I usually don't like to say that because it could come off really unhealthy and dangerous, but like I feel like this person isn't at all like something you need to be concerned about. Like you can know with your own intuition who this person is. Maybe you haven't met this person, but this person is, I feel like you have, or you're in a relationship with this person, but it's very, it's healthy love. It's not like toxic love. It's not like you have to second guess whether they love you. It's not like you have to second guess whether they're cheating on you. You trust them. You have full authentic trust with them. They don't scream or yell. They listen. They understand you. They talk respectfully. They don't try to change you. They love you for your flaws. Um, and they're here to support you. Um, this person, it feels very connected to you, and like it's like, you know, when like you stretch out a string, or you stretch out like a rubber band, and it's like the farther and farther they get, the more it snaps back, and it's like that's how this person feels when they're away from you. It's like they want to be able to be away, and like they don't want to fall into a codependent relationship, and they can control themselves, and like for it not to be like that when they regulate seeing you. But when it's like the relationship is kind of a little unstable, or you're not really sure where it's going to go, just because you could still be working on things and needing time for yourself, this person is like, um whenever you do become together, it's like they snap, and it snap back, and it's like, it's not like aggressive snapping back, but it's like loving, like I just want to make love to you. Like they can't help but touch you and, like, you know, caress you. We have a lot of touching also, like a lot of touching. Like this person just wants to touch you, hold you, caress you, you know, touch, rub everything, like rub your back, rub you, possibly undress you because this is the undressing card. They just like miss feeling your body on theirs. Like um it's it's very like, it's very loving. Um so with the 9 of swords, 9 of swords, We have take some distance to restore harmony, exciting to appease desire, giving of oneself to let mystery die, even the world of love is the fruit of paradox. You must begin again after each error. So this is also like, this is what a healthy relationship is. You guys may have issues or have discussions, but it's never like screaming, yelling. You're never like competing or hurting each other when you have the conversations. It's very like healthy. It's very authentic love. Um this person listens, this person doesn't scream, this person doesn't call you names, this person doesn't disrespect you, this person respects the crap out of you. This person treats you like a fucking princess. You are, and you are a queen. Like, you're literally the Queen of Wands. And it's like the distance restores harmony. I think also whenever you guys do maybe have situations that, it's not even like arguments, it's not even like fights. You guys literally just have situations. Like, it's literally like a discussion and that's it. It's not like, it's never, you guys never fight. It's never a fight. And they, and whenever you guys do have this, you know, disagreement, you guys take the space to maybe like reflect, learn, and then you guys come back and always talk things out. I think also not only just that, but like whatever this, I feel like there is definitely space right now. Whatever this space is definitely helping. It's definitely creating, restoring more harmony. There definitely may need to be a discussion in the future, but yeah. So moving on, I think this space from maybe this person, like this lover boy, will maybe help you move on from this past person, whoever this past person, maybe like maybe your ex, like your ex, or someone who maybe hurt you in the past. I think having space from your lover boy, the respectful one, will help because you will take time to on your own. Like, it's in reverse. You'll be moving on your own. Not only you're going to be moving on your own, but it's going to help your relationship with this lover boy. And it'll also help you understand what it is that you want and also appreciate the lover boy more. Like, you'll like see what this person brings you. The Queen of Wands. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot about this and I need to start talking about what makes you sexy, but I really want to say these things. We have the undressing, we have the attraction. I think this person is very attracted to you, very attracted to your body and like your neck specifically. Like, look how many times he's in the neck. Like, he's literally like just nibbling on your neck, like kissing your neck. Look, literally look. So many. You're like something to be worshipped, like literally a queen. This person treats you like a queen. I feel like they'd be willing to like give you back massage. Back massagers like rub your feet for you. Literally like just rub your whole body, to be honest. And they could definitely like your butt. They could be really fascinated on your butt right now. Maybe your breasts as well, because literally like and then we have nostalgia and Nine of Wands. So in the future, I think this is like Nine of Wands, caressing. When a situation, wait, no, that's six. Well, I keep getting the six and nines. Touching, grow closer, growing closer, growing apart, diluting, confirming. Every game of pleasure must end, and doubts must be depleted. So this is like, this is like, there are two things happening at once. It's like the growing towards this new connection, this lover boy, and you being able to figure out what, growing closer to them, confirming that it's them, and your doubts being dispelled, like while you take the time away to reflect, and like those doubts about maybe him for like whatever reason, maybe because of being hung up on someone from the past, is being depleted, because while you are moving closer to this person, you are growing apart from the old, the past. You are growing apart from this person. You are like leaving and ending like this game of pleasure, that this game of whatever this thing that this person brought to you, of maybe like there was some sort of excitement with this person, or like it was kind of toxic love. That passion or pleasure is, it's ending. It just ends. Like it was only just a game of pleasure. It wasn't anything real. It wasn't real authentic love. It was, and it was gonna end either way. Like it says it must end. And then we have nostalgia. I think you'll have the memories, you'll savor the memories with this past person, but you will lose the feelings and the need, or the feelings you've had for this past person. I think you will definitely create new memories with this new person that you'll end up looking back on, and now those will be the memories that you'll have nostalgia for. Okay, so some things about you that's also very sexy. I think in the past you could have been someone that likes to like play hard to get, and maybe people from their past may have really liked that about you, because it gave me a little bit of like playing, like playful, like playing around. This new lover boy may also really like that about you, like especially the space could be creating this like this element of like fun, and it could be creating also the the passion, um the passion stuff. I think also what's really sexy about you is your body, for sure. Like your body is definitely very attractive. I think this specific person, this lover boy, is definitely thinks you overall are very sexy. Like the sexiest thing about you is literally you. Like everything about you is sexy. There's not just one thing. Um there could be something to do with water with this person, like being in a river, or sitting by a lake. Um Also possibly like drinking wine. We also have this black cat here. It's like you are the black cat, moving on, letting go. Um this person could also really like playing with you. You catch my drift, and like like I said, just touching you, very touchy. This person's very touchy. They could be very touchy now because they just can't help. Like it's like they're tied to you, um like their destiny is tied to you, that it's like they can't even, it's not like it, they want to like, it's not like they are forcing you to be in this connection and they're trying very hard not to be, and they give you the space you need, but it's like when they do come back into your life, it's like they snap back like into this like, I need to like, I need to catch up for all the time that I missed away from you, which is really actually adorable and so sweet. Very fiery. There's a lot of fire in this connection right now. Very like a lot of sexual tension. I'm getting a lot of sexual tension. Almost kind of like the Addams family, like you know when the man and I forgot what their names are. The man and the woman of that connection, like the parents of the Addams family. This is like the type of connection I'm getting. Like he's just so like he can't keep his hands off of her, which is, I love that. I think you're also very attractive. They have a lot of attraction for you. What else? Yeah, let's hop into some of the messages. What are other things about pile 3 that make pile 3 sexy? You definitely could have a really beautiful body, like I said. You could also have really pretty feet. Your feet could be very attractive. I don't think this person has like a foot fetish because I don't see the card that makes me think of that. But I definitely think this person likes your feet. Like, I think they think your feet are very pretty. So what about pile 3 is also sexy? You could have seductive eyes. This person may really like to just stare into your eyes. Like, when they make love to you. Your eyes could also, like, dilate a lot. And maybe this person really likes... Because, like, maybe you dilate because... you know, when you see something you like, your eyes dilate. Your eyes could possibly dilate a lot for this person, and maybe they really like that about you, like looking into your eyes. Smacking your butt. They can really like to smack your butt. Maybe even like during sex. Yeah. What else? You could also have... I just saw big boobs. Let's see if it comes out. 1, 2... Eating the groceries. I think this person definitely may like to eat you out. Eat the groceries. I think they may really like the kitty. We got big nose. This person could have a big nose that maybe they want you to sit on. 1. Ooh. Like a seat. 3. You give me butterflies. I think this person gets butterflies whenever they think about you, whenever they text you. Like, their stomach just, like, sinks because it's, like... But it's, like, butterflies. 3. Pull your hair. Pulling your hair. They could like to pull your hair, maybe in the bedroom, hold on to your hair. Or maybe they move your hair, like, maybe, for example, like, when you guys are, you know, helping each other out, maybe he will, like, move your hair aside, or, like, which is really sweet. Okay, 3. Beautiful body, like I said, very beautiful body. You have a gorgeous body. Playing hard to get. What did I fucking say, bro? Literally. Playing hard to get. They like that. I think it helps them. It helps motivate them, to be honest. Like, it was a really good thing that maybe you created a little space in this connection, because it goes to show that it creates more separation for you guys to learn to be okay on your own, but it also helps, like, your heart grow fonder for each other and for things to be more passionate. We have drugs off your body. This person, maybe, like, there could be someone here that maybe they like to do drugs off your body, but it could also be maybe someone from the past. It could also just be, this makes me think of, like, candy. Wait, actually, no, I have one that says candy, so maybe not. Drugs off your body. Maybe they feel like your body is like a drug to them. It could also just be, like, literally drugs off your body. Like, maybe they like to do drugs off your body, or this could be someone maybe from the past as well saying that. 2, 3. So tall. Yummy. They could be really tall. You could be really tall. We also have public sex. Maybe you guys end up getting into, like, public sex because it's like he's in a forest. So that could be something kinky. All right. Let's see appearance cards. What does your appearance look like? How do you look? 1. Oh, you could wear a lot of jewelry. They could like the jewelry you wear. You could like definitely decorate your body it's like very attractive to them. Someone could be like tan, someone could be a little bit more dark, like brown. 2, 3. Someone could possibly have like a square face, possible square face. 1, 2. Definitely taller than you. This person is taller than you. 1, 2, 3. Someone could possibly be balding or be bald. 1. This is supposed to be characteristics about pile 3, please. Things that are sexy about them. 1. Someone could have really like heavy set eyes where it's like kind of like their eyes look like they're like, you know, tired, but it's like it's really like sexy. It's like sexy eyes. Someone could possibly have like yellowish toned skin where it's like more of a yellow warm color. Someone could be pale. 1, 2, 3. Someone could also have really pretty lashes. Really pretty lashes. What type of serum do you use for your lashes? If you do, please let me know. Also, someone could really have tight coiled bouncy curls. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. And yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next ones. Bye!